So it's been a minute, but I am back. Today is Monday, March 11th, and here is my daily rant for the day. So let's just get right into it. Draya Michele. Okay, so everybody done known. Fees had patted on gossip in the city that she was pregnant, but she didn't confirm it. Well, Draya Michele, if you didn't know, if you've been under a rock, is pregnant by someone the same age as her son, who happens to be 17 years younger than her. And it's my thing. I'm all for love is love, but now I understand why the athletes, which I know this for a fact because I used to date the NFL players, they have groupie classes where they kind of warn the guys of women that are after them for their money and what to look out for. But hey, we live in a world of social media now, right? Because this was back when I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So this was a good minute ago. But we live in the age of social media. So a lot of these older chicks, you know what I'm saying, the Bernice Burgess, the Drea Michelles, you know, the I can't think of nobody else, the Black Chinas, you know, the Amber Roses. These are women that these guys grew up seeing, and they probably lusted after them. I get it. But this is my thing. Where do we draw a line as women? Like, I don't understand. I have been in a relationship with someone younger than me, so I'm not saying that I haven't dated someone younger than me. I was in a relationship with someone younger than me. I'm not in that relationship anymore. A lot of young men try to talk to me on a daily basis. I'm not doing that. My son's 24, why would I want to be with somebody that's my son age? Why would I want to be with somebody in their 20s, period? But this is my thing, though. Drea, if get your bag, do what you need to do. But ladies, let's have a real conversation because I know a lot of women on this app who have went and married men much younger than them in Nigeria, right? And they be like 20 years, 30 years, 15 years younger than them. And I'm just like, love is love. I get it. But at the same token, as a grown woman, which I consider myself a grown woman, there's certain things that I require and certain things I ain't dealing with. And see me, I'm not pressed for a man, so I don't gotta go with the first man try to holler at me. I'm not looking at no 20-year-old. I'm not looking at nobody the age is my son. I don't care how much money they got. I'm like, what can I do for you other than be your auntie or your mama? Now, I was accused of cheating with someone who was the age of actually younger than my son before. And that just took me because it's like, I'm like this boy's mama. Like, nothing about a young man would really make me want to be in a relationship. But then I started thinking like, what type of woman will be in a relationship with a younger man? And there's two types. So I'm going to address the two types. So you got the Drea Michelles, you know what I'm saying, the gold diggers. They like, look, I see a bag, get a bag. He cute, he on me. He got a good little future. Look, ain't nobody around me really talking about nothing. Ain't nobody kicking out no bags. So what you talking about, boo? You gonna give me some money? Cause I get it. Like when younger men try to talk to me, I'll be like, you giving me some money or what you doing? Like, and if you still too young, I'm still not gonna take your money. But I just be thinking like, you got some money? Like, can you be with a grown woman like me? Cause I'm a grown woman. And then you got those women that fall for anything. No one in their age, no one in their vicinity is trying to get at them. And so they fall into the client type of situation. And they get with somebody much younger. They don't have a problem being a sugar mama. They blowing their bag on them and they doing all this stuff for them because they want companionship. Because they either are in the mental, physical or emotional capacity to date someone who is mature, their age, or someone who can really do for them as a woman. Or a lot of these women be in masculine energy. So they be taking the lead. They want to be the lead. They want to be the head honcho. They used to being independent. So they have to get men younger than them because they not going to break down and do what they need to do to actually get a divine masculine that's their age mate. Because you know you're going to have to change when you get you a grown man for real. And a lot of these women don't be mentally, like, they could be grown in age. They could be at their big age acting petty and doing dumb stuff like a young chick. And it's a lot of older chicks, especially in their 50s and 60s. I see it and I be like, at your big age, you doing that? That's what you entertaining? That's what you doing? At 50, 60? Like, shouldn't you be it being a grandma? Like, why is you being petty and messy at your old age? Because I'm not going to be doing that. When I'm a senior, I'm not going to be petty and messy and dating young men and not trying to figure out where I'm taking my grandkids on vacation. So this is the thing, ladies. I'm not knocking anybody that's in a relationship. If you're in a relationship with a younger man and you fell in love and it works for you, kudos to you. If you're in a situation to where this was your soulmate, this was your twin flame, kudos to you. But if you a chick getting with a younger man for a bag, that lets me know that your options are limited and you need to figure something else out. Especially like a Draya Michele. Like you know what I'm saying? I get it if they trying to talk to you. You like, you got some money to talk to me? I get that. But if you really like banking on this young boy because you really don't got nothing going on, for real, financially, for real, we need to question some things. And we all, this year, 2024, we all need to question our lives and everything and really get it together. And if you an older chick and you dating a younger man and you like, baby, this is what I'm gonna do because these older cats ain't doing it, then you need to change your location. You need to change your occupation. You need to change your hobby. You need to change who you around. You need to change the conversations. You need to probably change emotionally, physically, spiritually, because there's plenty men like my dad. He was just single. He got snatched up, and my father is definitely in his 60s and definitely driving a Porsche, living good, taking care of his life, dressing good, smelling good, and working out every day and eating healthy every day. So it's men out there. You just got to do the work to be in the vicinity with those type of men. So ladies, like I said before, the Draya Michele situation kind of took me as a little side eye because we in the same age. I'm not getting with nobody as old as my son. I'm not trying to look at nobody much younger than me. Definitely, I don't want to do that. I don't have time for that because I know where I'm at mentally. And if you haven't done the research and read the books, even if you my age, if you ain't done the research, if you ain't read the books, if you ain't went through all the stuff I've been through, if you ain't traveled the world, it's a lot of things that I require because I've been in a lot of different rooms that probably 90% of the population haven't been in, right? And not even trying to be boastful or, you know what I'm saying, trying to be bragging, but I'm just keeping it funky, right? So I have certain requirements. And ladies, have requirements. Have requirements and standards and actually stick to them. Do not lower your standard for some eggplant. Do not lower your standard because you was lonely. And do not lower your standard because the first cute, handsome man in your DM talk about, hey, beautiful, and now you just Google ad because ain't nobody told you you've been beautiful in 10, 15 years, okay? Anyway, that is my rant for today. I'll be back for more, but I just had to come in and talk about this. I'm out. Peace.